Welcome to Griffin's Gaming Guides. In this video we're going to go over the Remnant 2 Faerin boss guide, which will help you find and take down one of the potential world bosses so long as you've got the Palace Courtyard starting point on Losomn. Now from the Palace Courtyard starting point on Losomn, you need to go through and collect the Faelin Mural piece. I know this is a guide for Faerin, I'll get to that in a minute, but you need to go through and collect the Faelin Mural piece, which can be found on the ground floor of the Beatific Palace. You then need to progress all the way through the biomes until you get to the Malefic Palace. You then need to have a chat with a Jester, who will essentially just spawn 5 cards. You need to choose the card with the 2 kings face on it. Make sure that you track that card around. If you get it wrong, it doesn't matter, you can simply back out. But if you do find the 2 kings card, go into the small room and collect the Faerin Mural piece. Now with both mural pieces acquired, you can go back to the Palace Courtyard starting point and then place both the Faelin and the Faerin mural pieces into the ground. Now you have a choice. You can either go through and take on Faelin, who is kind of the lighter, kind of easier version, if you like, of the world boss in Losomn, or you can choose to pull the lever on the pedestal, spin it around, where you're then going to come to the Malefic gallery, where you're going to be able to take on Faerin. Now Faerin is essentially a harder hitting version of Faelin. Everything's kind of doubled up from the Palace Courtyard for whatever reason. They couldn't have given them 2 different names because obviously that would have been far too easy. So we've got Faelin and Faerin, 2 potential world bosses. On a personal note, it does make it a bit of a pain in the backside to make the guide, but it is what it is. We need to go through in this one and take down Faerin. If you want Faelin, link below the like button for that one. Now Faerin will essentially come at you with the same attacks Faelin did. If you've already been following along with our guides, you would have seen a video and a guide for that one, but Faerin will hit a lot harder than his lighter counterpart. He will still come at you with the same sort of attacks where he swings his weapon around. It can go kind of turn into mist and disappear around the area. It will also raise the swords up in the air, slam them down several times, causing a large AoE attack. Make sure that you avoid that as best as you can. You can also get really badly hurt by the energy blasts that come out of the balls. If you've got anything like the handler or the summoner archetype that you can get over on Jester, that will help you out, as it will give you a little bit of respite, as Faerin will target them on occasion, allowing you to heal, reload, compose yourself, where you can then focus fire back into Faerin's face until you ultimately bring the world boss down. Now if this is your first world boss on Losomn, you're also going to acquire this strange object, which you're going to be able to use to get over to the labyrinth, progressing the main story. You're also going to get the melded hilt, which will allow you to go over and craft the God Splitter melee weapon with Macabre Award 13, which is an incredibly powerful weapon. But anyway, that's where you can find on how to take down Faerin in Remnant 2. I do hope that the guide's up to you. If it has, please do me a massive favour. Enjoy the rest of your week. You guys look after yourselves out there, please. And I do look forward to seeing you back here at Griffin's Gaming Guides.
Tremble and fear.
How's that? You ain't so bad.